it's Miss Ann from the Sycamore Library. Today we're going to focus on birds. Bird watching is a great way to connect with nature, and it's also something fun that you can do with your family. There are a lot of birds in our area, but some common ones that you can see are blue jays, cardinals, red-winged blackbirds, robins, and goldfinches. So in a few minutes I'm going to show you some easy bird feeders that you can make together as a family. See you in a minute. Hi again. So I'm all ready to show you the two different types of bird feeders that you can make. Again, this is a great thing to do together as a family. The first one I'm going to show you how to make is using a milk jug, or this one I think is actually a water container, but something like this. And the first thing that I've done, again, this is something that you definitely want to have an adult in your family do, but using scissors or an X-Acto knife, you can just go around and cut some openings. This one we've cut 4 openings, or you can do 2 or 3, whatever seems to work well for you. So definitely have the adult do that. And again, with the same knife or scissors, go ahead and just cut a little opening in the bottom of right underneath each larger window opening that you have. And then your last openings that you want to cut are just on each, across from each other, one on each side there, at the top. Okay? And then we've just fed some sticks through here. So just some sticks that we found outside in our yard. So those are easy things to find in your yard or in your neighborhood. And you can also use wooden dowels, but I think sticks look kind of nice. And then we've already put a little bit of birdseed in there. And then you want to feed some string through. So you want your water container or your milk container, make sure you've rinsed it out really well, and put your sticks in there. Have a little bit of birdseed, just some string there, and you fed your string through the 2 holes there. And then go ahead and replace the cap to the container. You just push it on there, or if it's one you screw on, just put that back on. And then just tie a couple knots in the top, and then kind of leave a little loop and tie a couple knots there. And you can go ahead and go hang this outside this way, or you can wait and tie your top couple knots there once you get outside if you want to wait and tie it over a tree branch or something. And you can go ahead and let any kids in your family decorate it with paint, or you can glue on some leaves or something like that. Just have that all ready. And once you finish it up, it might look something like this. This is another one that we've done. We just decorated it with paint. And on this one we put a little bit of masking tape around here. You could probably use duct tape. We thought the edges on this one were a little sharp, so it's just, if you feel like it's a little bit sharp, you can add some tape there. Just tape it up. Alright, so that's the first type of bird feeder that we made. And the second one is just this little one. And we use a toilet paper roll, and we have covered it in, we used peanut butter that we just spread all over this. If you have somebody with a nut allergy in your family, you can use something like Crisco. And once you do that, you can just go ahead, put the peanut butter or the Crisco on and roll it in your birdseed. And then we just tied a little string around this one so we can hang this on a branch or somewhere outside. Also, you can just kind of put it onto a branch or something like that if you want to, if you have a good branch that works like that. Alright, so these are 2 different types of bird feeders that we've made. and it's fun to hang them out in your neighborhood or your yard and see what kind of birds you can see as a family. And to help identify birds that you see, there are some different bird ID apps out there. One of my favorites is the Merlin Bird ID app. It's by the Cornell Lab of Ornithology, so that's a good one. It'll help you identify what birds you're seeing at your bird feeders. And the last thing I want to show you, I just want to share with you some books that the Sycamore Library has that I think are nice about birds. Birdsong by Betsy Franco. Bird Builds a Nest by Martin Jenkins. Ruby's Birds by Maya Thompson. And the last one I have is called Feathers by Jennifer Boothroyd. And there are lots of other bird books available at the Sycamore Library, and you can go also onto their digital library. You can look at Hoopla, Access 360, or Overdrive if you want to learn more about birds. So I hope that you've had fun learning how to make your bird feeders here today, learning a little bit about birds, and get out there and enjoy nature together as a family. Bye!